My name is Jose Adrian Hernandez. I'm 18 years old. I'm honored to share with you my experiences. Thank you. My experiences with everyone at Build and how they have impacted my life in a very positive way. How through their assistance, I have understood that a positive track in life is possible if you set your goals and work towards them. Just to give a little background on myself, I'm first generation Mexican American. I have two sisters. I'm the only male child, and I have been through issues that you may or may not be familiar with. Some issues rooted in my culture and some in our society, especially in Chicago, that's very notorious for segregation and gang activity. Through life, I have recognized that there are many people who have been through worse situations than I have, but I still yearn a sense of brotherhood and a sense of family in the hood. Attracted to the wrong crowd, I got caught up in things outside my nature that I could have had avoided. And even though my mother, when she's sitting over there, would always tell me, dime con quién te juntas y te diré quién eres, meaning, tell me who you are, who you hang out with, and I'll tell you who you are. Even though she told me, I fell into the temptation. I attended Curie High School, which is a fine school, but unfortunately, like many low-income schools and communities, it was infected with gang-involved youth. And so was the community that I'm from, Humboldt Park. My negative behavior developed into a ritual of fights, suspensions, and eventually expulsion from CPS. Not understanding the true consequences of my actions, I was forced to deal with an alternative school, juvenile court, a record, which I was not planning on having, and worst of all, the pain of my family. I'm grateful to them for always staying by my side and walking through those dark days in my life. I was introduced to Build by fate. Needing community service hours for school, I attended a small youth group in my neighborhood. My expectations were to get my community hours and be on my way. But little did I know, those plans were changed by the most amazing Build staff member, Fernando Moreno. Fernando facilitated the youth group known as YMAD, Youth Making a Difference. I came up with that name, by the way. And the difference we were making. We represent the community in a positive way by serving the community from youth-led beautification projects to setup and breakdown of community events. Little at a time, my Build family started to grow with more people encouraging me to stay on the positive track. Fernando, Jessica, Matilda, Chris, Guillermo, and Coco all began working with me and giving me opportunities and supporting me along the way. I eventually joined Build's Youth Council Indiglo. That means the light within the darkness. Indiglo focuses on the issues that affect the youth in our communities, such as teen pregnancy, juvenile incarceration, and more. Build has been a big benefit in my life, and I have accomplished many positive things in the time I have been with Build. From being a youth presenter, being a leader on a statewide council called Safety Net, having a paid internship at Build, organizing conferences and town hall meetings, and representing Alternative to Justice to juvenile incarcerations on a panel with State's Attorney Anita Alvarez. This was televised last year. The opportunities are many, and so are my personal challenges that I will continue to overcome. Build has shown me how to face my struggles and head on the most importantly, assisting me in my development as a leader at Build. Build has helped me realize that living a life of negativity will only follow you, destroy you, and most of all, hurt your family through time. Without Build in my life, I don't know where I would be right now. Instead of whatever alternative ending I would have had, I'm now on my way to attending Northeastern University in the fall. And majoring in the field of social work. I want to guide other youth who need positive adults to walk with them through their dark days. I want to inspire them to step up their game and recognize that there is a better path for their future. I hope to give them what Bill has given me, a place where I can be myself and grow. I want to personally thank every Bill staff member for everything they've done for me and for giving me a safe space to go when I have issues and problems. I would like to thank them most of all for not judging me, but for changing my life. I would also like to thank all of you guys for taking the busy time out of your busy schedules to hear my story and understand the work that Bill is able to accomplish with the youth in the streets. Thank you.